Hi everyone, welcome back to another Let Us In. We are in Byron Bay today and I have a majestic beach house to take you through. This home has a slight Mediterranean feel to it. Think warm natural textures and windows that will make your heart skip a beat. My name is Lucy. As always, thank you for joining me. Let's go inside. Let there be light. To be honest, it is all about the light in this home. The windows are absolutely sensational. The timber bifolds here create a beautiful moment. And I must admit, I like the fact that you walk onto this dining space initially, and they've created this bench seating so it feels very warm and inviting. There's lots of white in this home. It's very bright and light, but I like the fact that they've matched those particular pieces of, the simple classic white linen, but they've brought in some rustic vintage pieces as well. That is quite special, the way those timber doors open completely up to the outside. You've got double dining space here, so it very much is set up for entertaining. This living room is a vibe. I need to bring your attention to the most sensational couch I have ever laid eyes on. It is such a special piece. Oh my gosh. So comfy, very chill. It's just so curvy and it's got such texture and life to it. I mentioned that this had a Mediterranean feel to it, this home. You can start to see that through these brighter white textures, the fact that you're looking out onto that pool and you see this bright white and that bright blue. It feels almost like you could be in the middle of Greece out there. And the way that they've also done that Mediterranean feel is through these textures on the surfaces. So this is cement render here for this beautiful fireplace. But they've paired it with a bit of rustic energy. There is life in some of these pieces that have been repurposed for this space. One of which, this insane pendant over the kitchen. I mean, this kitchen needs a moment. Let's have it a little explore. Handy cupboard here for all of your appliances. Integrated fridge and freezer. You've got more pantry here. It just feels good. I really like this straight line, but then this really generous curve that they've created on this island. And as well as this curve, you start to see a bit of consistency with the tiles as well. So the tiles are mimicked on the base of that island and you can see them up here as well. But the curve here is here as well. It's just so soft and consistent. I mean, loving the interior design. It's just got such a vibe in here. So more prep space, obviously. The kitchen continues. There's quite a sweet little moment here for a bathroom. I mean, I would say powder room, but it's got a shower as well. Again, with the curve, we're going to start to see more of this upstairs, but there's just texture overload. I also love this shower head. It's so inviting and warm. The cylinder basin is beautiful as well. And then we have our laundry actually hidden in here. So seamless, very neatly tucked away and consistent as well with those tiles from the kitchen. A very fun, very chill kids room. This is super boho in here. I do like the vibe that's going on. Very clever with the 2 double beds and then the single bunk beds up here. It's a nice moment. You can fit 6 kids in here. You could probably even go more than that if required. So a secondary living space. We've stepped down into this area. It's very cool in here. It's got a nice kind of cocooned feel to it. All about the TV in this space. So if you do want movie night, consider your cinema sorted. All right, let's keep going with the home tour. We're going up. Okay, so there is a lot that I like about this home, but I think that this space would have to be my favorite. What I love most about it is that they've clearly created this moment with the windows to really celebrate that beautiful gum outside. So it just sets it up as almost a border. It's just a portrait to celebrate that outside space. The connection that you feel in this home throughout both the upper and the ground level is just sensational. We've now transitioned into the master bedroom and the good vibes continue. This is an afternoon sun trap out here. It really is quite a beautiful spot to sit. There are sporting grounds over there, so I love the fact that you can sit up here and listen to the sounds of sport going on. Oh, very chill. So we've transitioned into the ensuite. This is such a soft space. The tiles, again, that rendered texture on the surfaces, these beautiful textural basins. It's very plush, but it's just so calm. Through here we have double showers. So it's very luxe, but it doesn't feel over the top at all. Very jealous of this bedroom, I've got to admit. We've got 2 other bedrooms here at the rear of this home. I really like this ensuite here. It's a bit of a warm, peachy pink vibe. It's more about earthy terracottas in this space. If you guys are not chilled out yet and on serious holiday vibes, then I don't know what, because honestly, I'm feeling the vibes. All right, I'm gonna get myself a drink. Any excuse to spend more time in this kitchen. So this home is referred to as Samudra House, and it was designed by the Designory. This is actually one of a few homes of theirs that I've been through. And I've got to admit, when it comes to their homes, there seems to be this instinctive flow to them. There's a nice balance between both form and function, and you just seem to know where everything is or where everything should be, and everything feels in its place. I know that might sound a bit simple, but I have been in homes that don't necessarily have that, and it can be slightly disorientating. So being able to have that in a home, that instinctive nature, it does allow you to feel instantly at ease. There is an abundance of natural light in this home, those bespoke, oversized timber windows that literally wrap this entire home. They capture the nature outside, but they also draw in all of that northern sun. And the windows too have been considered, you know, with the bifolds by that dining room and the way those timber doors open up both in this lower level onto that outdoor entertaining space, but also from the bedroom as well. It's so seamless, it's so connected to nature. And it really does feel, to me at least, that this home really does set itself up to embrace its environment. That gum tree, like I said during the walkthrough, it's something else, and that beauty is so Australian, and especially around Byron, you're literally surrounded by beauty everywhere you go. So the fact that the framing of that window to make that gum tree the centerpiece, it's a special moment, and I love it when homes really think about their context and the landscape that they're in. The outdoor space is very much set up for entertaining, but it's also very rancho relaxo. The oversized lounge, the bespoke pool, it feels like you're floating around a Mediterranean island out there. Very much holiday vibes. And I like the fact that that modern Mediterranean feel has been brought inside. There's lots of layers of texture. There's lots of white, there's lots of warm tones, there's rendered surfaces. But it's also been paired with these eclectic pieces as well, rustic moments, very earthy, very warm, and plenty of personality. And this is something that is quite signature to the Designory as well. They have a knack for pairing unique and eclectic pieces together with modern elements to make it feel like it was just meant to be here. There is a real art to that, bringing in found pieces together with modern elements and making them feel cohesive. Other interior design moments that I really liked around this home was definitely the surfaces, the subtle wallpaper throughout the bedrooms, the curved rendered treatment in all of the bathrooms, the way those kitchen tiles wrap the island as well as the splashback, and that matte finish of those tiles really complements this grounded, understated nature of the living room. The cluster of pendants hanging over the dining room and the way they really connect you from the ground level all the way up to the upper level. The brilliance of this home for me is how it really engages with its surroundings and allows you to just be completely at ease as soon as you walk inside. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this home tour. As always, let me know what you thought in the comments, and be sure to like and subscribe, maybe even tell a friend, because we've got plenty more home tours coming your way. Cheers.